Hello, this is Ravper here, and this is going to be my second Aeon of Storms video, and in this one we're going to be doing Infernal Mandrake. Now this time, unlike last time, I'm not going to show the stats, because that failed last time. So I'm going to reset build and leave it like that. So Infernal Mandrake has the highest stacking of strength in the game, very low agility, and medium intelligence. Infernal Mandrake alignment neutral. Once rooted in the fiery depths of the sun, a solar flare ejected the Infernal Mandrake onto land. With substance that once depended in the intense flame of a star, he now roams the land seeking for a source of heat to fuel his dying form. Mandrake is a creature native to the stars, but can sometimes be found residing within the cores of planets, where intense heat is an adequate habitat for the beast. So obviously he's a strength hero. Okay, so he has base strength 39, agility 20, intelligence 31, physical resist armor 3, spell resistance 20, and damage 70, attack speed 1.79, movement speed 3.20, base health 640, energy 217, and base health regen 1.52, and base energy regen is 0.48. I forgot to do this in the last one, so I thought I should do it. His heroic passive is Fan the Flames. Mandrake gains plus 2 strength for every hero kill or assist. This is very strong, but yeah, it's very strong. Okay, let's go to his first ability. Firstly, we'll go test, and we'll go level 18. His first ability, Molten Lance, lets him pull the target. I spoke briefly about this in the last video. It is nowhere near as much range as Micro's throw, but he can move and pull further. This does work on little test guys. So the Molten Lance, energy cost 150, and cooldown 15. Mandrake deals spell damage to enemies in a target area, then pulls all the units in the line of fire towards himself. Now this doesn't always actually get everyone. As you can see, the thing's pretty big, but it's only the little middle bit where it actually pulls them, so... Oh no, I'll show you in a sec. But anyway, so, and the scaling like so, and the range, yeah. Okay, so, the next one, which is one of his strongest abilities, is, I don't know how to pronounce that, Martyr. Mandrake expels intense heat, dealing spell damage each second, hitting both himself and nearby enemies while boosting his movement speed by 10%. Burns for 90 plus 1% of your maximum health spell damage. And because he has so much strength stacking from the most in the game and his heroic passive, and also health, that means he'll normally do more damage to enemies than himself. Yeah, and that's the scaling. So you can see this. It burns. I'm on low settings, so he actually does have a different graphic, but I'm scared it'll crash the computer, so I'm not going to show that. But yeah, he normally does look very cool when he does that. His third ability is passive, Molten Armor. Mandrake gains bonus spell resist. If an enemy attacks Mandrake within a 3-unit range, they're burned 4 seconds. Burned unit to take spell damage per second. Gains plus 20% spell resist. 40 spell damage per second. Now it doesn't sound like that much, but when there's lots of people attacking you, 4 times 4 is 16, so that's 160 damage total, which is a bit, but just very good for attacking, fending off enemy agility melee units as well as this. And his ulti, Epilogue, is very cool. The ulti has an energy cost of 300 and a cooldown of 120 game seconds. Mandrake detonates himself, dealing massive spell damage to nearby enemies. Damaged enemies are sent airborne for 1.25 seconds and lose 50% movement speed for 3 seconds. Mandrake remains buried for 5 seconds, regenerating 10% of his maximum health and energy per second. And there's the scaling. Now, if I show you this, this is it. Also, there, I don't know if I mentioned it, but there is a channel. So this, when he's doing that, when he's borrowed, he is silenced. I don't know if this is a bug or not, but sometimes he will be borrowed when this happens. So you see it, send them airborne and do damage. Yeah, but you can have this active when you do it, but you need to make sure you activate it before you ulti. So yeah, obviously stats. So we can see at level 18, no items, he has that much health, 2,180 health, 938 energy. You can read that stuff if you want. There is HD. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye.